So if I put this on his head and move it, strides into the ball. He's not diving in, he's moving himself right back towards the pitcher. It's almost like he knows he's going to be in trouble, so he has to try to get that up out of the way really quickly. And he's not able to get on the right path consistently. If you watch other guys that throw hard, and I'll show you some of them, man, what they're going to do is they're going to stay sideways, moving this way as long as they can, with basically leading with their hip. And this kind of goes hand in hand with the stride lane. So you can see he doesn't really complete it. So he has a lot more that he can go, and you'll see in the when we do the split screen. What I really want to do is I'm going to try to break down a bunch of the videos, kind of go through step by step what I think he could do that would really help him, put him in a better position to get his bat on path a little bit better. That's the biggest thing I see. When you go down quickly and then you pop up quick, the barrel drops really fast. And then combination drops really fast and you still work down through the ball. Instead of being able to turn and allow the front arm and the front elbow to kind of clear and move and work upwards, and that lets the bat stay on path perfectly with the ball. You're getting ready much better, and you're getting some of that weight off. And like I showed you with all the major league hitters, they're all going to make this move. The same thing, you land, and instead of turning, you push where your leg is straight again, and the bat's coming downhill again. You see how you just clip the ball? So your swing moves down, ball hits the top and the bottom of the ball goes straight up in the air. See how you're out front again? You're out over your front foot instead of back behind the ball, this leg straight. And when you make this move, you want to think about stretching that band as much as you possibly can. He reaches, so instead of moving himself to the plate, he's reaching to the plate, and that's what these guys don't do. These guys move to the plate. Think about staying in the middle and keeping your head in the middle of your body, not jumping, moving, but not jumping. There's a difference. And think about letting the ball travel. Think about driving the ball back up the mound. Well, that's presetting his butt so that it's going to lead down the mound instead of leading with the foot. So again, you're not really rotating. You're kind of pushing the weight, trying to push the weight to the front side instead of just letting yourself rotate back here. And you can see as I click through, the front hip isn't rotating back really as well. You're kind of blocking yourself off again. Your knee is moving up, 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 up. So your knee's moving really up and forward again. And you're not rotating as well. This back foot isn't turned as much. Your back knee isn't rotated all the way. Your front side hasn't rotated back. On the first day, you were really getting the weight back and just spinning. And you weren't getting that weight off of your back foot. And you can see it here. You can see how your weight is kind of going back this way. Whereas in here, you're much more even. And I'll show you with major league players. I can show you almost any player in the big leagues, and they're going to have that separation. When they move forward, their hands go back. When you move forward, your hands come with your body. Now he's going to start to rotate. But at touchdown, this knee is in collapse way in here. The side of his hip is on the pitcher. He's in a really good position now to now let everything go and rotate. He's not rotating early. This whole move is just moving. It's a sideways move. It's a linear move. On my computer that I still think could really help you, but there's a couple of small other things that I think will really help you. Get a little bit more bat speed and be able to drive the ball a little bit more. So right here, he's basically going to begin to rotate. But look at how that leg is basically fully extended. That shows that he's done everything he can to get down the mound towards the catcher. Look at the rotation. No real rotation. Knees coming up. Kind of pushing you. It's pushing you this way. So you're kind of not rotating. You're pushing to the front side almost. I click this forward a little bit. You can see how he's already started moving himself. But he's going to keep moving himself until he lands right there. Lengthen your arm. Look at the shape of your arm, like I showed you, A-Rod. It's almost the same thing. Hands are back, and they're way behind your back foot, which is really good. Here, hands, draw a straight line. The bat is now moving on path with the ball. Boom, she hits it. So she's hitting it basically as the bat's slightly moving up. Whereas when you swing and hit it, your bat's moving down, 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 then it hits it down, down, then it goes up real quick. Front foot lands. Rotate. Stays behind the ball. Hits. And towards that area. Everybody's kind of the same. And that's the move from here to